OWC 2022 has the potential to be one of the best OWCs we will ever see. Now you might be wondering, why 2022 specifically? In the past 4 years there has been only one dominant team, the USA. But well, my friends, this year the USA isn't the only dominant team in the tournament. There were only 3 teams that could have potentially beat the USA's OWC winning streak. Those teams were Germany, Canada and South Korea. But this year pretty much anyone has the potential to end their streak. Also, it's a game that not only tests your rhythm, aiming and streaming skills, but also your mental game. A lot of top players have said in the past that it's all about mindset. Sure, there are times that you will have bad sessions and times where you will pop off, but how you look at those sessions is what really matters. At bad sessions, are you going to just bitch around and talk about how you were bad and just whine that you can't improve? Or are you going to analyze the session and try to improve the next day and become a better player? It's all in your head. And that's why I think with a good mentality anyone can win the OWC. If a seed number 32 like Israel can take 2 points from the 4 times in a row also world champion, then so can anyone else. And that's why you should never give up. So anyways, a lot of teams this year have new players that have infinite potential, so I'ma go over some of my favorite teams and possible also champions or top 3 placements. A few days ago I posted a poll where you voted for who you think will win the OWC, and a whopping 48% of y'all said the USA. With their 4-year streak and the team that they have this year, they still have a pretty good chance of winning this year as well. We have players from the previous team like Utami, Fancy Lad and Taquito that are outstanding. The return of Rectagon after his 1-year tournament ban, the surprise return of Monko 2K in the tournament scene, and they have new players in the team like Sawada, Boshiman and Decadent. So I undoubtedly think that they will either win this year again or they will place top 3 guaranteed. Germany this year has a really good roster. They already have one of the best players in the game, Whitecat, who has been recently on fire with these tournaments, man. He won course case, got first place on the special aim tournament, and he has set some really good scores recently. On top of that, we have previous German legends like Okinamo, Rising and Kriller, and the surprise return of Smarty and Neox. This team has a pretty big chance of winning the OWC this year, and perhaps the second place curse will be broken. We will see. Poland is also a contender for winning the OWC this year. Maliszewski is at the moment one of the best players in the tournament scene right now, and he will undoubtedly perform insane on any map. His well-rounded skill is absolutely incredible. On top of that, we have GOATs like Rafis, Bartek, Ganus and Mastas, and on top of that there are new players with promising talents like Michny, BMG and Ypan. Hopefully I pronounced that right. So yeah, this Poland team looks promising, and I wouldn't be surprised if they win this year or place top 3. Canada also has a stacked team this year. Like Bubbleman said, they definitely have the mental game. Everybody knows each other, so they pretty much know their strong and weak points. That can be used as a strong advantage against their opponents. The team already has popular players like Zuti, Xylus, Rupersian, aka Frankie, and the surprising return of Ryuk. They have new additions to the team as well like Saryu, and I can't believe I have to pronounce this username, but I need top. Yeah, they're definitely a strong contender for either top 5 or maybe even winning the tournament, but we will see. The last team I'm going to talk about this video is Australia. Emmerich this year has undoubtedly shattered and destroyed everyone's dream of becoming number 1, because that dude has been improving at an insane rate, and his tournament performance has been also outstanding, getting first place in course case and second place in the round table. But it's time to see how well he will perform in OWC this year. Along with him we have players like Doomy and Milo Milkshake, and honestly I don't know about the rest, but I do have high hopes for this team. And also as honorable mentions for either top 5 or even winning the tournament are Romania, South Korea and the UK. Romania this year has some of the best tournament players, so I'm excited to see how they will do. As for the UK and South Korea, they've gotten a bit of a nerf since last year's team because they both lost important players, but I think that they will perform outstanding even with the nerf. So yeah, that's that. At the time of me recording this video, the round of 16 has started and things are already looking interesting. I honestly have high hopes for this tournament, and I think this year's OWC will be one of the best OWCs we will ever see, but we will see in the near future. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.